Paul and Pat, although we are seeing diminishing rain, snow and wind, of course, from the remnants of Sandy, still bringing some very strong winds across the lower Great Lakes as well as some rainfall. You can see from Cleveland to Buffalo seeing some heavy rain. In fact, gale warnings still in effect from those very strong winds. And we had the blizzard-like conditions, 3 feet of snow in the mountains of West Virginia. We could still see an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow overnight tonight. But for the most part, weakening and moving to the north into Canada into the overnight hours, so conditions will continue to improve. Now here at home, we've got some changes in our weather. It's Halloween. I'll have more on your Halloween and 5-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Paul, back to you. Right, it's kind of a spooky forecast too. We've got some clouds and fog moving in, chilly temperatures, but that won't bother the kids at all. They'll be running around having fun out there in their costumes. We are looking live outside right now. Thank you, Sky 2, for this beautiful shot downtown. You can see plenty of sunshine out there right now. It was a nice mild day today. Temperatures today staying below average. That will be the trend over the next few days. So for the parents taking their kids trick-or-treating this evening, you might want to put on a jacket. It will be a little on the cool side. We'll get to that trick-or-treating forecast in just a moment. First off, let's talk about the highs from today. Well, we made it to 70 degrees. The normal high this time of year, 76 degrees. Our current temperature is anywhere from 72 degrees in Pasadena. We're looking at 79 in Riverside, cooler along the coast, anywhere from 67 from Santa Monica to Long Beach. A nice breeze coming in out of the west right now. We've got an onshore flow. The clouds are starting to push on in, all from this storm system, bringing wet weather to our north. There is that trailing cold front that will be pushing through our area. So that's what will be bringing us the clouds and the cooler temperatures, maybe even a little bit of drizzle overnight tonight through tomorrow morning as this area of low pressure passes to the north. So we've got the strengthening onshore flow with clouds and cooler weather into the next few days. However, if you don't like that sort of weather, well, just wait till the weekend. Right behind it, we've got a ridge of high pressure that will build in, and that will warm up temperatures just in time for our weekend. But first, let's get to that trick-or-treating forecast, why don't we? You got the nice pumpkin there, your scare forecast for tonight. Low clouds and fog, chilly temperatures later on. Temperatures getting down into the low 60s, so it will be cool. In fact, our overnight lows tonight will get down into the 50s for the later trick-or-treaters. West winds will be coming in anywhere between about 5 to 10 miles an hour. But again, clouds and fog rolling in. Here's the remnants of Sandy really starting to die down as it moves to the north into Canada into the overnight hours. But however, we still have gale warnings in effect for the lower Great Lakes, where we've got some very strong winds and of course the rain, even some mountain snow coming down. A little bit of morning drizzle out on the waters tomorrow. Northwest winds will be 5 to 10 knots, surf 2 to 3 feet, and swells out of the west will be 3 to 5 feet. All right, a look at your 5-day forecast. We do have some clouds, absolutely gorgeous weather for the weekend, even by Sunday. 80s at the coast under sunny skies. Paul and Pat, back to you.
All right. And you mentioned it was going to be foggy last night.
Yeah, we had some dense fog advisories this morning, and we will see the fog and the low clouds and the Halloween sort of creepy weather moving in again tonight. Temperatures are still comfortable out there right now for the earlier trick-or-treaters, 60s and 70s, but the clouds are starting to push on in. The low clouds and fog will roll in later on tonight, maybe even a little bit of patchy drizzle, but that won't keep the trick-or-treaters out. We've got low clouds and fog with chilly temperatures getting into the low 60s for our trick-or-treaters. I'll have more on your warmer weekend forecast coming up at 6.